Right. Good morning. I can't believe we are getting close to the end of the semester. Hopefully everything will get easier for all of us, right, over the next few weeks. I am going to continue doing yoga all through the summer. I don't have a break. I'm not taking a break because this to me is a break. I love doing yoga with all of you. So I believe, I'll double check the calendar, but I believe that there's scheduled yoga all throughout the summer. It's always the same link and the same password to get in. And I'll just continue to see you on Thursdays. All right, so let's go ahead and start in our comfortable postures. You want to sit up nice and tall in a comfortable posture. It's okay to stretch your legs out. And just rest the hands either right in your lap, or if you like them on your knees, that's fine. You just want your shoulders to be relaxed, and you want to be able to sit up nice and tall. So make sure you have a folded towel or blanket or pillow underneath your hips. And then close your eyes softly. In a nice way to center yourself, bring yourself into the moment, is just to listen to all of the sounds in your room or outside of the room, even the internal sounds of your breath. Withdraw your awareness from the sounds and focus on your posture, your body. Lengthen from the base of the spine, up the back, through the neck, through the top of your head. And then just relax down through the forehead, soften around your eyes. Relax down through the nose and the cheeks and the corners of your mouth. Relax your jaw. It's like all the tension just melts away. Relax down through the neck and throat and the shoulders, all the way down the arms, through the hands, fingers, fingertips. And back up through the shoulders, relax through the upper back and your chest and lungs, your heart center, through the abdomen, through the lower back, from the hips all the way down the legs, through the feet and the toes. And now focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale deeply. Count to yourself the length of your inhale. Count again the length of your exhale, and just even out your breath. Good. With your next exhale, let's start by bringing the chin forward. Slowly hang your head down. Draw your chest up towards your chin and just hold. And let your head roll to one side so the face is forward. Your ear can hang toward the shoulder. Relax your jaw. And now slowly around to the back. Let your head hang back. And over to the other side. And let your head come back down to the front. And do a few circles. Inhale as you roll your head to the back. And exhale back to the front. Do about 3 circles to each side. And when you're done with your neck rolls, let your head hang down. Just clasp the hands together, lay them on the back of your head and hold. Good, and let your head come back up. One hand on the head, the other one can just rest on your leg. And gently draw the ear toward the shoulder and hold. And then back to center, over to the other side. Good, and bring your head back to center and just turn your head gently from side to side, back and forth. Good, and let your head come back to center. Arms by the side, inhale, reach out and up. Clasp your hands together, reach towards the ceiling. Exhale as you lean to one side. Inhale as you come up. Exhale over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Come right back to center. Let's go a little deeper. We're going to bring the hands to the back of your head. Gently open your elbows back. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lean to one side. Go ahead and put your hand onto the mat. So you can keep your hand there or come down onto the elbow and then look up towards the ceiling. Point that elbow up. Inhale. As you exhale, look forward. And now just reach your arm over your head. So now you're reaching out for the wall. And at the same time, you're drawing that opposite hip down towards the floor to get a good stretch. And breathe, 3. And 4. Good. Turn that palm upward. Inhale, reach and come on up. Exhale, let your arm come down. Good. All right, let's switch the feet around. This will give you a chance to stretch out your legs. So just put the opposite foot in front or on top. And we'll switch how we clasp the hands together. Go ahead and turn the palms out and up and drop back. Good. Hands on the back of the head, elbows open back. Inhale as you exhale, lean to the other side. Let's put the hand onto the mat or come on down onto your elbow. Look up. Nice deep breath. Inhale as you exhale, just look forward. Reach your arm out and stretch towards the wall. And 2. And 3. Good. Turn the palm upward. Inhale, reach and come on up. Exhale, let your arm come down. Let's clasp the hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back and stretch. Good. And relax. Go ahead and reach forward. Let your fingertips touch your shoulders. We'll make some nice big circles. So go in and back and around. And then change direction. Good. And relax. All right. Let's go ahead and stretch the legs out. Rock the feet a little bit. All right, over onto the hands and knees. So come on over. You can use your towel or blanket underneath your knees for extra padding if you like. So let's place the hands under the shoulders. Knees are hip distance, toes and feet are relaxed. Tuck your chin in. Exhale, round your back and shoulders and stretch. Arch your back, look up and inhale. So let's do this several times to loosen up your back. Feel that stretch through your abdomen as well. Good. With the next exhale, let your hips come down to your heels, forehead to the mat, reach all the way out with your fingertips and just stretch. Nice deep breath. All right, let's do a downward dog. So you want your hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Go ahead and come up onto your hands and knees. Press back into that downward dog and stretch. And let's do the runner stretch. Bend one knee, push your opposite heel down to the mat. Alternate back and forth. Shoulders forward, knees touch down to the mat. Go ahead and sit towards that left heel, twist over to the right and stretch. A nice deep breath, 2. And 3. And 4. And back up onto the hands and knees. Let's switch over. Sit back towards that right heel, twist over to the left and stretch. Nice breath, 2. And 3. And 4. Good, and come back up onto the hands and knees. Let's press back into the downward dog again and stretch. And let the shoulders come forward, the knees touch down to the mat. Go ahead and bring your chest all the way down to the mat, right between your hands. Inhale and gently peel up into your cobra and stretch. And then bring the hips back and go back into your downward dog. Good. Inhale, let the shoulders come forward, knees touch down, your chest comes right down between your hands. Inhale and peel up. And then back into the downward dog. Good. All right, we're going to bring the right foot up between your fingertips. An easy way to do that is just to put your knees down, step that right foot up and get it right between your hands. Okay, go up onto the ball of your back foot. So you're in a lunge posture. You're going to bring your hips up as you inhale and exhale, let your knee come down. So inhale and exhale. And 3. Good. We're going to lean into this lunge. So you want the knee going over the ankle. And you're just stretching into it. If you want to go a little deeper with it, you bring your right arm to the inside and you can kind of lean down a little bit. You might get down onto the elbows, the forearms, and just see how that feels. Good, and then bring yourself up, one hand on either side of your foot. Okay, you're gonna go on the ball of the back foot. So I'm gonna have you take your right foot back. So you're back into the downward dog. And let's bring the knees forward, or the knees down to the mat. Step your left foot up. You've got your hands on the mat here. You're on the ball of the back foot. Go ahead and lift your hips as you inhale. Exhale, let your knees come down. Your one knee come down. And 2. And 3. Relax that back leg and foot. Lean into the stretch. You can bring your left arm to the inside if you like. See how that feels. Maybe get down and just hold. Nice deep breath. Good, and then bring yourself up, one hand on either side of the foot. You're gonna go on the ball of the back foot, slide it back. You're back into your downward dog. Good. Shoulders forward, knees down to the mat. Now we'll slide that right knee all the way up. Turn your heel in and stretch your left leg back. All right. Inhale as you look forward, and then exhale, come on down. So we're going to stretch the hips a little bit more. You can either be on your elbows and forearms or put your forehead all the way down. And just relax. If you when you're in these postures, try to relax the face, the shoulders, the lower back. If it feels good to rock a little bit from side to side, you can do that. All right, bring yourself up. The hands are firmly on the mat. You're going to step it back into the downward dog. And we'll do the other side, shoulders forward, knees touch down. The left knee comes all the way up. Turn the heel in, stretch your right leg back. Inhale as you look forward and stretch. And exhale, you come on down. And relax. All right, go ahead and bring that chest up, hands on the mat. Let's step it back into your downward dog again. Good. Bring your shoulders forward. Let your knees come down. I'm going to have you lower yourself all the way down again, right onto your stomach. Okay. But this time, put one arm on top of the other, and you're going to rest with your forehead on your forearms. Okay. Just rock the heels in and out a couple of times. Let your heels fall out to the side so your hips and legs are relaxed, and just breathe. This is called the crocodile pose. It's a nice relaxation pose. You can feel your full breath. The lower abdomen pushes into the floor as you inhale. Feel your chest expand, and then as you exhale, slow, even exhale. Good. So now bring the arms to your sides with the palms facing upward, and you're going to rest right on your chin. And you can have, it's fine if the feet are apart. Okay. I'm going to have you lift your chest up, and either the toes can be on the mat or you can lift your feet, whatever feels comfortable, and then let yourself come down. We're going to do that a few times. It helps to tighten the buttocks as you come up. Inhale. And down. And up. Inhale and exhale as you come down. And again. And that's 4 and 5. We'll do 7 and 6. Let's do one more. And 7. Good. And then just rock your heels. Now turn your head, rest on your ear. So you can get a little stretch for your neck as well. All right, so now what I'm going to have you do is extend your right arm out past your head. You're going to use your left hand to roll you onto your right side. So now your head is resting on your arm, And if that's not comfortable for you, or if you want to try a different variation, you can bend your elbow and prop your head up with your hand. Okay, so either variation. Now the leg that's on the floor, that's your right leg. I want you to bend it so the foot goes behind you, and that way you're not going to fall forwards or back. You've got your left hand on the floor in front of you for balance, and you're going to open that left leg up and down. We're going to do 12 on each side. So 2, nice and easy, 3, and you can either point your toes or flex your foot, whatever feels comfortable. 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. It's called the grasshopper pose. We're going to come onto our front, onto your stomach, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Extend that left arm out. You could rest your head on your arm or prop it up and put your bend your left leg so the foot goes behind you. Got your hand in front of you for balance. And then do the same thing here. Just open that leg. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right, we're going to go on to our front again. Let's have the arms rest by your sides, and this time turn your head the opposite direction, so you're resting on the opposite ear because we want to stretch the neck in both directions. So just rest for a moment. Inhale and exhale deeply. Good. All right, come back onto the chin. Now we're going to do one more posture on the stomach. This is called your boat pose. So first we're going to start by just bending the knees. I want you to kick the heels towards the seat in that direction, just loosening up the knees. Good. Now bend your knees. And you're going to reach back and see if you can grab onto, so I'm taking my right hand, I'm going to reach for my toes. And if you can do one leg at a time or see if you can reach for both feet. If you're not able to reach both feet, that's okay. Just do one leg at a time and pull that heel towards your seat. If you can do both, you can draw the heels towards the seat for a moment. And then we're going to push the legs away from you and lift the knees up off the floor. So if you're doing a single leg, you can extend your left arm so you have some balance and you can lift one leg at a time, or you can do both legs. Good, and relax. Now, if you're doing a single leg, change the arms, right? And lift that opposite leg up. And if you're doing both legs, you can do both again. Good, and relax. Go ahead and relax your feet, relax your shoulders to the floor. Let's put the hands next to the chest, knees about hip distance. After doing that boat pose, you're gonna want to round out your lower back. So press up and go right back into your half tortoise. That's gonna feel good on the back, and just rock a little bit. Relax your lower back. All right, bring yourself up into a kneeling posture. Let's curl the toes under, stretch your feet for a moment. Okay, and go ahead and bring yourself up to standing pose. Good. Let me move this back so you can see my head. All right. Feet about hip distance, hands on the hips. Knees are soft. Go ahead and lean forward, roll to the back. Inhale. As you exhale, roll back to the front. Change direction. Back to center. Inhale as you exhale, fold into your front bend. Sway a little bit from side to side. Let's come down to the squat. Hands to the floor for balance. Back into your front bend. Down to your squat. And back into your front bend. Good. Bring the chest up, hands to the hips. Inhale as you come on up. Support your back. Lift through the chest. Gently stretch back. And you're right back to center. Good. Let's draw the feet a little bit closer to each other. Arms slightly out to the sides. You're nice and tall in your mountain pose. Inhale, reach out and up. Let your fingertips touch, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, lean to one side and stretch. Inhale as you come up. Exhale over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Back to center. Inhale as you exhale, fold into your front bend. Draw the chest forward, hands on the legs, and inhale. Exhale and fold. Reach and come on up. So let's do that sequence a few times, stretching out your legs, your lower back. Inhale. And exhale. Draw the chest forward. Just move at your own pace. Inhale and exhale deeply. Good. Let's do one more sequence. Inhale, reach up. And fold. Good. And just right back to the heart. And just pause for a moment. Good. And relax. Relax your arms. Relax your feet. I'm going to bring us down to the floor. We're going to do some more seated postures. So let's have the feet about hip distance, hands on your hips. Go ahead and fold. Come on down. Reach to the floor so you can come right down into your squat. So right now I've got the feet apart, probably a good foot apart. Have the hands come down onto the mat with the elbows inside of your legs like this. And I want you to spread your fingers nice and wide. The middle finger will point straight ahead. Thumbs are pointing towards each other, okay? And you're going to lean onto your hands. You're still on the toes, but you're going to lean and then come back. So it's kind of like your elbows press into your legs. This is the crow pose. So you're going to lean forward and back. So it's a good way to strengthen your wrist, your hands. One more time. Now I'm going to show you variation. You're going to lean forward and you can bring the toes up on one foot and then the toes up on the other foot. But if you do that, look forward so you don't do a somersault. You don't have to do that. You don't have to bring the toes up, but looking forward, you can try to balance on your wrist and hands. I call that the party yoga pose. You can do that at a party. Show everyone your crow. All right, go ahead and sit down. That's enough on the wrist and hands. Open and close your fists. Rotate your wrists. We can build up some strength in the wrists and hands. You know, we're all typing during the days and things like that. So hopefully prevent any issues with our wrists and hands, right? Strengthen them. Okay, let's see where we're at here in time. Let's do, I really like the cradle pose. Let's do that one. We're gonna wrap that foot up into your elbow or hand and just rock the leg gently from side to side. Get into the hips and the lower back. Good. Stop that rocky movement. Pull the leg in and just hold for a moment and stretch. And then let's put the foot right across the upper thigh. Go ahead and bounce your knee. Bounce your knee a few times. Good. Take this bent leg, cross it over the straight one. You can leave that bottom leg straight and lean forward, or you can take that bottom leg and tuck it back. So you have the one knee on top of the other, or it can be a little more open. It's fine. And then sit tall and go ahead and fold forward. And just focus on your breathing and relax into the stretch. All right, go ahead and bring yourself up under the legs, stretch them out. Let's do the other side. Wrap that foot up, rock it gently from side to side, massage your lower back. And stop the rocky movement, pull that leg in and hold. Good, and then we will place the foot across the upper leg and bounce the knee. Okay, let's take that bent leg, cross it over the straight one. You can lean forward or tuck that foot under, either variation, and come forward. Inhale as you exhale, fold. Nice deep breath. Good. Go ahead and bring yourself up. Stretch that leg out or stretch those legs out and rock your feet in and out a few times. Right, let's open the legs nice and wide. In this posture, if you want to sit on your blanket, go ahead and do that. Okay, sit up nice and tall. You can do either arm. I just want you to take one hand, reach it over to the opposite leg. Inhale and reach up towards the ceiling with that opposite hand, and then stretch out towards the wall. And 2, 3, and 4. Go ahead and turn the palm upward. Inhale, reach and come on up. Exhale, let your arm come down. We're going to switch over. Inhale, reach up, and exhale as you stretch out. And 2, 3, and 4. And inhale, reach and come on up, and exhale, let your arm come down. Good, let's lean forward. So we're going to stretch forward, and you can move from side to side. So stretch over one leg, and then come back over to the other. Good, work your way back towards the center. And go ahead and bring yourself up. Let's bring the feet together into the butterfly. It's a nice opposite stretch. And you can just bounce your knees a few times. Good, and then lean forward into the stretch. All right, bring your chest up, help those knees in, stretch your legs out all the way in front of you, rock the feet in and out. Okay, let's come on down onto our backs. So go ahead and bring yourself down. Scoot my mat out just a little bit. And when you come down onto your back, pull the knees in and round out your lower back. Clasp your hands across your legs. Just rock a little bit, side to side. Nice deep breath here. All right, keep the knees tucked in, open the arms out to the side. And let's go to the left, drop the legs all the way to the floor. Turn your head, look out towards your right hand. You can put that left hand on your legs and draw down slightly to increase the stretch and hold. Inhale and bring your knees up. Exhale over to the other side. Let's do the same thing. Turn your head, look out towards that left hand. Put your right hand on your knees and gently draw down and hold. Good, and bring the knees back up to center. All right, one more stretch. Just put the feet on the mat, hip distance. Take your right ankle, lay it across your left knee, and bring the legs in. You're going to take that right hand, put it through the legs. So either hold on to the back of that left leg or right across the shin and just hold. And if it feels good to rock a little bit from left to right, you can do that side to side. Nice stretch through that hip, lower back, the knee and the ankle. Good. All right, let's switch. Undo the legs. Left ankle is across your right knee. Put your left hand through the legs. You're going to hold on to that right leg and hold. Good, and undo the legs. Go ahead and stretch your legs all the way down into the floor. Have your feet together. I want you to reach your arms beyond your head. Have the fingertips touch and just stretch like you're being stretched from one side of the room to the other. Good, and from here, Oh, we're going to relax. Go ahead and lower the arms down by your sides. And then just rock your feet in and out a few times and let your feet fall out to the sides. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and out through your nose. And relax again through the top of the head, like all the tension is melting away down through the forehead and around your eyes. Relax through the nose and the cheeks, the corners of your mouth, your jaw, through the neck and throat and the shoulders, down the arms to your fingertips. And back up through the shoulders, relax through the upper back, your chest and lungs, the heart center, through the abdomen, through the lower back, from the hips all the way down the legs, through your feet and your toes. And now slowly take a deep breath. Start to bring your awareness back by moving your fingers and your toes. And as you come out of your relaxation, let's do the palming exercise. Rub your hands together, make them nice and warm. Place those warm hands over your eyes and block out all the light. And then open your eyes into your palms. Relax your gaze. Good. And then slowly bring the hands away. Focus on your hands for a moment. And then let your hands come down and just focus on the ceiling. Oh, pull your knees back into the chest because you want to relax and round out your back. Oh. Good, and then you can just either roll to your side or swing your feet to rock up and bring yourself into your seated posture. Okay, perfect. So we'll come to our comfortable seated pose and bring the hands to the heart for a moment. It's always nice to set an intention for your day. How would you like to feel today? What kind of day are you having or going to have? Good. And the eyes are open. Namaste. All right. Have a great day if you're heading out to your meetings or whatever you got to do. I wish you a really good day. If you want to stay and do some meditation, feel free to do that. All right. So for the meditation, you do want to be sitting in a comfortable posture because we're going to sit for about 15 minutes. So you can fold up your blanket. If you have a meditation pillow, feel free to use that. Whatever you like. It's nice if doing this yoga routine and getting yourself into a routine, right? If you can get yourself into a daily routine, even 15 minutes a day is going to make a real difference in how you feel throughout the whole day. I recommend that you create a space in your home that's just for you to sit, just for you to do your yoga. And that sort of, I'll call it the sacred space, right? That space that's just for you. You can have your mat, your blanket, if you like candles, I like crystals and rocks. Those things are I like that feel. And so whatever you like, keep maybe a blanket in that area to keep you warm. And then if you start to create a routine for yourself, you're going to find that your body gets into this nice rhythm, and it actually gets easier to sit for meditation when you have your space, when you have your sort of same time of the day, right? All right, so with that, let's start in our seated posture. It helps to use a pranayama breathing technique to take you into a nice meditation. So we'll do the alternate nostril breath today. We'll do one full sequence, one round. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to use my thumb to press on the right nostril and the finger to press on the left nostril. Okay. So go ahead and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply. Bring your hand up to your face. Inhale. And let's close the left nostril with your finger and exhale through the right. Close the right nostril and inhale left. Close the left one, exhale right. Close the right one, inhale left. And now exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. And now exhale through the left nostril. Close it and inhale right. Exhale left. Close that, inhale right. Close it and exhale left. And inhale right. And let the hand come down. And exhale and inhale deeply through both nostrils. And let yourself drift right into your meditation.